Exactly, yeah, these little clues, these little tricks. It's like little language between the two fighters. You can talk to each other without actually talking to each other. So keep working on that. I'm going to pop round. I'm not giving up. Don't you dare give up. Come on, boys. It's been my pleasure this week to be working with the schools of North Wales, looking at the works of William Shakespeare. Only this time with a twist. We've been looking at the works and exploring the works through the medium of not only language but also combat, which I believe is a great way to explore these famous plays. Okay, so all together, we're just going to do our bind together. So off we go. So we're binding up. I've been working with years 3 up to years 5 and 6. I've all been working very hard this week. And again, 1, 2. You watching? So we'll do it. Keep it nice and straight up towards the heavens. 2. Back up the same way. 3. And then push that way now. That's it. And then cross 4. Spot on.
To me, you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and see which grain will grow and which will not. Speak then to me, for I don't beg. Oh,
keep practicing it again. Go over the words until they've finished. That was really good.
All this week, I've been working in different primary schools around North Wales, Flintshire and Denbighshire, working with years 5 and 6, so 10 and 11-year-olds, looking at the subject of William Shakespeare. We talk about the theatre and then we hone in on the story of Macbeth. Throughout the day, I tell them the story in different bits and we work on different scenes from the play. Of course, the language is very difficult for them. We have to almost translate it, but they always get the hang of it. I really believe that if you can get children interested in Shakespeare and excited about his stories at this age, then when they come to GCSE and A-level later on, the love of Shakespeare will already be there. So we work out what the scenes are saying, and then the children are up on their feet, acting them out.
When you do that bit of remembering, you could do a witch's voice from off stage.
As well as teaching young people about Shakespeare and his plays and his stories and looking at language and writing, they're also learning to work together, teamwork, communication skills, confidence, self-esteem. You see their belief in themselves rising throughout the day. It's a really wonderful project.
Cadw's Lifelong Learning team make great use of the spectacular monuments to provide exciting and inspirational learning activities. We've participated in Shakespeare Week for a number of years, and we have commissioned Tom and Janice to create a series of dynamic workshops about the language and action of Shakespeare, which culminated in an event at Denby Castle. The battle scene and the performance not only brought Shakespeare to life, but made sure that children enjoyed themselves whilst learning.
On vulnerable crest.
For I bear a charm life.
For I bear a charm
Which must not yield.
Which must not yield.
To one of woman born.
Yeah, we're going to work on it until we've got it all right. Then we're going to piece it all together, and hopefully we'll create an nice little show to show the other group.
I have enjoyed learning about Macbeth and having lots of fun with everyone, and I've really enjoyed interacting with Tom.
Very, very technical term. Very good, yeah. So you're going to go 1.
Shakespeare did a lot of battles, romance, comedy, loads of different types of plays, and he did different poems as well.
It's been absolutely brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed watching the children, and it brought Shakespeare to life. I studied Macbeth myself at school, and it's quite a difficult subject to do, but it made it accessible for the children. It was amazing to watch them working together. Children who don't normally work together were working as a pair, and Tom was fabulous with his direction. Simplified everything for them, and they thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mr. Centre, look at your audience.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword?
Very good. Macduff comes down.
Yeah, come for it. I'm living.
Come this side so that you can see how good their faces are. Come down
We are doing this play and I'm a monster and I have to jump out of the cover.
All hail Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor!
It was making me more confident with my speaking and I have to remember some of the lines instead of keep looking down at the script. I want to do more acting in school because it's fun.
You were going to do it into his ear? Oh, yeah. Not so happy. He acted much happier, which was really scary when you...
Janice tried to tell us how long ago William Shakespeare really was around, because he was around in 1564 and he died in 1616.
Macbeth and Banquo, who witness the creatures come out the ground and witness them disappear. I'm playing as Macbeth and my friend Amelia's playing as Banquo.
The earth has bubbles as the water has, and these are life-filled. Whither have they vanished?
Get the standard of acting up so that it's really good. The children have loads of fun. And today, Friday, as the culmination of the week, we've come into Denby Castle where, in a wonderful setting, in the open air, they perform the scenes out to all the other children that have been in on the project, out in the open air, shouting the lines of Shakespeare out into the wind.
Speak if you can, what are you? Oh, I think that might be a question. You seem from the Thane of Glass. Oh, hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. Oh, hail Macbeth, thou shalt be king hereafter.
So the importance of projects like this, supported by organisations like CADU, is that we take it into the schools, we go to the children, we go to the staff and give access to young people to all this wonderful world of Shakespeare. And without these projects, they wouldn't have that.
Huzzah!